Hi, I just want to make this quickly, simply because, um, well, English cricket is in significant crisis, as we all know. Chris Silverwood is not for me to carry on. Tom Harrison, I don't know, has he got in him to rapidly change cricket for the direction of the future, and also I think that every country should have, like, for instance, Australians play the county cricket in England. You get South Africans playing county cricket in England. You get some of the West Indies and some of India. Now, why can't that be going both ways? I really think that it's important that if we have so many coming and playing in our country and start doing well as a national team in our country, and yet we go to those countries and be dreadful, then why can't something like change and improve the sport? Because look, I know again it's not football, but for instance, you got signings like players playing for Barcelona, Bayern Munich, PSG, Juventus, Ajax, and obviously in England, Man City, Liverpool. So why can't then that be something for cricket in the future? And also, instead of great English players, the talent going instantly to other bigger counties, why can't you have like 3 players you can hold on to throughout their career? You can make good enough to be potentially considered for England. But yeah, I mean, I think it's so big now that we can do things to make things better. And I think also in the county game it needs to be completely revamped, and there's got to be significant changes to improve it. Like more day-night county matches for the youngsters. In pink ball cricket, I think that will be employed more. Well, it should be employed more by the ICC for test series. So I think that would be a good one start, one stepping stone. And there needs to be players who can play solid with a bat down to last man. I mean, look at the Ashes where Australia's top order never, in situations they didn't really turn up. The tail absolutely turned up. England, no one turned up with a bat, and the tail were absolutely dreadful. I mean, where Australia could make impact, England made it known. Where Australia made impact in their tail, England made barely ever any effect. And that's something that the ECB need to look at, is how we can develop bowlers who can actually bat. And I think as I'm a Sussex fan, as I'm from Sussex, that's something we really need to look at. But same goes for every county. I mean, yeah. You need someone who can come in at number 7 and support someone at number 5 to get a century. And also, potentially, you need someone at number 8 who can get to 50, and number 7 who could potentially get to a century. I mean, that could happen if that can be more consistent and more potential, more possible in a county game than it currently is, then that'd be great going into an Ashes series. But I think, like, for instance, we need to, like, 3 England Lions or something, move out to Australia and come back here, and obviously take some time off before they start playing, because their season has just finished, like, I don't know, 6 weeks before our start or something. So we really need to look at a way to really improve how it is in our country, because this is going one way, and that's England going down the rankings. Now, Chris Silverwood and Trevor Bayliss and Ashley Giles and so on, they need to really look in the mirror and say and ask themselves, are they the right ones for the job? Because really, the last 14 Test matches has shown probably not, to be brutally honest. And if we don't have any group of coaches for England who are any better and who's never coached England before, then that is a part of this major crisis we're in. So, yeah. Okay, thanks. I'm out. But thanks for watching. Again, cheers.